Good afternoon, everybody, on this Friday, September 25th. And it is afternoon. I forgot to close out the vlog last night. Sorry, you would have already seen yesterday's vlog. But I forgot to close it out, and Nick didn't remind me, like, what is going on? Nick always reminds me to close out the vlog, but he forgot last night, and I forgot last night. And then this morning, because Friday is the day that Nicholas has classes on Friday from home. I just didn't get a chance to open it up this morning, but it is like 12:15, so it's not like super late or anything like that, but it is like 12:15. He's actually on a class right now upstairs, and I'd come downstairs to use the restroom, and I was like, oh crap, I haven't opened the vlog yet. So good morning, or good afternoon, I guess. Yeah, I got an email late last night from the mortgage counselor. Not like late, it wasn't like 2 o'clock in the morning, but I think it was like 9 p.m. I got an email from the mortgage counselor. I don't know, she just isn't, I'm frustrated. I'm very, very frustrated. So, anyway, my dad texted me this morning and said, how's it going? And I kind of unloaded on him all of my frustrations. So, anyway, it's supposed to rain tomorrow. I've been planning on painting outside all week. All week I was planning on painting outside on Saturday. That's a better way to say that. And now it's supposed to rain. It's 50% chance of rain tomorrow. So my sister's wedding is in 2 weeks. 2 weeks from tomorrow. So I texted her and I told her, how about I come over and we will work on like your makeup, try to get your makeup perfected or decide what we want to do for your makeup. So I am going over tomorrow to her house tomorrow morning, and we are going to try out some makeup. I asked her like what color lipstick she wanted, and we're gonna try out a couple of different things. She's not normally one to wear lipstick. She normally wears like tinted lip balms. So that's something. We're gonna have to see about that. But I did get her, I went through my giveaway drawer, the items that are brand new that I've gotten at from Beauty Boxes. That I was going to give away, and I pulled out a bronzer and a blush and like an eyeliner. I had a Tarte dual-sided eyeliner in there that was, one side was a liquid liner and the other side was a kohl, or whatever it's called, gel liner. And like a setting spray. I had a little tiny mini setting spray, and you know, a little tiny powder, that sort of stuff. So I actually want to pull out some brushes. I got a bunch of brushes in there. I think I'm gonna pull out some brushes and give her some brushes, or I have like all the brushes that I pulled out of my collection to put on Mercari, which I never did. They're all sitting over there. I was looking for a very specific blush that I was going to give my sister. It was like a baby pink, a very light pink blush. And it's not in my collection anymore, so I'm assuming that I was going to sell it, but my brother's girlfriend came over and like took a lot of the stuff that was in my sell boxes. And I think she took it. If you're familiar with the blush Dandelion from what's it called? Benefit. The box powders that they do. I had a mini of the shade Dandelion, which is just a very soft pink. And I thought that that would be very appropriate for her wedding makeup. And I don't have any more. And I looked through those boxes, so I think his girlfriend took that. I mean, I said she could take stuff, so I'm not like upset or anything like that, but it's just one of those things that's kind of nagging at me, because I'm like, I know I had this blush, but I don't remember getting rid of it. And I don't know, it's not in my collection anymore. So I don't know what happened, but anyway, I did end up pulling a bronzer and a highlighter and a blush out of my collection. So like some of the makeup I'm going to give to my sister depending on what she wants, and some of it I'm not going to. I'm bringing like 5 different foundations. We're going to try out different ones to see what she thinks, how she likes it. Because like I have like 2 that are like non-transfer, like the Dior one and the Peach Perfect from Too Faced. Those 2 are like, they will not transfer like at all. And then I'm bringing a stick foundation and a couple of other like lighter foundations, but that will transfer. Like my favorite foundation like of all time right now at the moment is a Giorgio Armani one. I only bought a mini because it's super expensive. So I forget which foundation it is, but it's an Armani foundation and it is beautiful and I love it. I'm bringing my Kogendo. I have a little bit left of that one as well, but those are more like natural foundations. The Dior one's not like super unnatural either, but anyway, I'm getting too deep into it. Long story short, I'm gonna go over to my sister's house tomorrow and get her makeup done, or we're gonna test out a couple of different things on her makeup. So we'll see how that goes. And what else? But we're gonna come up with something, and then I'm gonna just try to recreate what I do on her wedding day. So she doesn't want anything too like crazy. She just wants something like very like browns and neutrals and stuff. But I did buy her own eyeshadow palettes that I'm just gonna give to her. And then once we figure out the lipstick shade, what we might end up doing is just getting like a tinted balm, because she doesn't like lipsticks, and I know she doesn't like lipsticks. So I'm gonna bring a couple of different shades, and then we might just go to like Target or CVS or Rite Aid or something and see if we can find like a tinted balm, or Walmart. I think the closest store to her house is a Walmart, so maybe that's what we'll do. But we'll see. She talked about a red. So we talked about a red for her. I'm gonna probably just wear a nude. I'm gonna mimic her eye look on my eyes. I think I'm not gonna do a waterline look. I think though I'm just gonna do like a pretty simple, you know, neutral eye look, and I'm gonna wear a nude lipstick. My favorite being NARS, or actually what I might do is bring the Becca Love lipsticks or whatever. I have 2 different red shades and 2 different neutral shades, and I have a couple of other shades. I really like that lipstick, and I think I've got like 6 of them. I also really like the NARS Audacious lipsticks. I think I might bring a bunch of those and see which shade she likes best. But anyway, long story short, I packed up a bunch of makeup this morning, and I'm gonna do her makeup tomorrow. Today I think tonight we might go to Sam's Club. Exciting Friday night date night is Sam's Club, you know. But we're like running low on some stuff. Believe it or not, I'm almost out of eggs. How does that happen? But I'm almost out of eggs. And there's just a handful of other stuff that, you know, we need to replenish around the kitchen and stuff. So like Nick's been eating he has little single serve bags of goldfish that he'll come home and have a snack, and I think we're gonna buy like another box of those. And he's almost out of like the little single cup mac and cheeses. Now I did look the last time we went, and they were sold out. So yeah. Anyway, I'm distracted by the fact that the mortgage lady that I'm working with is not very responsive. I responded to her stuff this morning. No response from her. Even just, you know, if she would just send a message back and be like, got it, thanks. That's it. Just got it, thanks. That would make me feel so much more comfortable. So much more comfortable. Just got it, thanks. That's it. That is it. I would feel so much better if she would literally just send that to me. Send an email to me that said, got it, thanks. Yeah. Anyway, sorry for the rant. I'm gonna head back upstairs, get back to work, but I wanted to get the vlog open before tonight when it was just like, oh, I'm a bad vlogger today. I didn't vlog at all. But, you know, I don't do much. My life's pretty boring. I'm just kind of talking to you guys, talking to my friends, letting you know how things are going in my life, you know? I'm very, very upset about the whole mortgage thing right now. I'm very worried about the appraisal. Very worried about the appraisal. Because the house is so unique. Like this house that we're living in right now is in a neighborhood. It's really easy to find comparable properties in, you know, to compare our house to for an evaluation, for a price on it. It's pretty easy because there's lots of them. But the house we're moving to is unique. It's an all brick house on over 5 acres of land with an apartment attached, which isn't even allowed by zoning anymore. You can't even, like, no houses can add, single family houses can add apartments on them. At 1999, they had a cutoff. Anything that was existing in 1999 was okay, but from that point forward, you can't add anything. It's zoned agricultural. It's just a unique property. So I'm very worried. Very worried about the appraisal, so it's really weighing on me right now. I'm trying to distract myself with anything I can so I don't worry about it too much. Because I have to wait for 3 weeks. The lady in her email last night said, oh, I know I said 2 weeks, but it's probably more like 3. And she hasn't even ordered the appraisal yet. It's going to be a whole month before we even get the appraisal back. Alright, I really am going to go back to work. I will see you guys later today. What? Yeah, look, buddy. That Wednesday's naked. She's missing her harness, and I have my night gown on. Sorry about that.
Here's her harness.
Yeah, she's missing her harness. There's that neck. I'm already in my nightgown because I was trying on my bridesmaid's dress that I'm wearing for Beth's wedding because I've gained a few pounds since I ordered the dress. I think I've gained maybe 5 or 10 pounds, 10 pounds probably since I ordered the dress. Huh. And I want to make sure it fit. It fits. It's a little snug. Actually, what's funny is it's snug on my shoulders. So it's my shoulders, like the material around the shoulders that are snug, not the actual dress itself. The dress itself, it's fine, but the shoulders are a little snug, which is weird. I don't think I gained weight on my shoulders, but, you know, whatever. So what do we do tonight? I'm talking to you, Nicholas.
Wow.
Wow. So I was talking to Nick this afternoon, and on the menu for dinner we had free-for-all, which means everybody just kind of picks what they want and we eat whatever, right? Yep. And Nick looked at me, he said, oh, it's free-for-all, you know what would be great?
Pasta.
Well, not pasta. What did you say, though? Do you remember?
Small rigatoni.
No, you did eat pasta, yes, but do you remember what you said to me this afternoon? No. You said it starts with a...
milk.
And it ends with a...
milk a la shake.
No, what did you do?
Milkshake.
What did you do?
I forgot that I didn't bring...
You shook. He said it starts with a milk and it ends with a... and then he just did like a little shake.
Shake, 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 yeah. Oh, so you even know that song?
Yes, I know that song. Anyway, Nick did not get a milkshake today.
Because it got closed down.
No, it's not closed down. So we did end up eating, you know, whatever you want. Nick had pasta.
Pasta.
And I made John a grilled cheese sandwich and just heated up a jar of soup. He had soup and grilled cheese. And was it a tomato-based soup? What was your soup? Pasta fajoule?
Pasta fajoule.
He had pasta fajoule.
And you had mini pizzas.
And I made mini pizzas that had been in the freezer for a while, and they were a little bit freezer burned.
Freezer burn!
They weren't, stop. They weren't that bad.
Yes, they were.
They weren't that bad. One of them was really kind of bad, and the rest of them weren't that bad.
Over there.
And John had a couple, but it's the, what is it? Not too good.
Real good.
What?
Real
good foods. Little mini pizzas. So it's a chicken crust. Anyhow, that's what I had for dinner. And then I had some yogurt for dessert. So you're not playing that video while we're talking to the vlog, are you?
No, that's the other person.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, we just had dinner, and then John and I went for a drive just for like 45 minutes. We didn't like do anything crazy or exciting. We just drove around, like pretty much within the house. Not within the house, within like a couple miles of our house. What are you doing?
It was crazy.
You should have gotten the milkshake.
We should have gotten you milkshakes. But we literally, I think the farthest we went was like 3 or 4 miles from the house. We didn't go very far. We just drove in circles, pretty much. John has a cousin who moved into our township, and we had not known where he was, so I think we found his house. He moved into a Tudor house, and we know the neighborhood that he lives in, which is literally like 2 neighborhoods over. We could walk there probably in 10 minutes. John's not very close to that cousin, like, at all. But he did move, like I said, like right down the street. So we drove around that neighborhood a little while until we found the Tudor that we think is his cousin's house. What are you doing over there? You're making weird faces.
Oh.
But yeah, we just kind of drove around for 45 minutes and just like hung out with the dogs. The dogs like going for a ride. And they're getting really good about it. Wednesday's not always the best. She gets like anxious and stuff. Buttercup's pretty good in a car, but Wednesday's not so much. Nicholas stayed home. So when we got home, John said that he got a milkshake, but John didn't get a milkshake. We didn't stop. Like I said, we didn't even go that far away from our house. So the milkshakes are further from our house than when we went tonight. So, but that's it. That's it, right, Nick? What are you doing? Do you have anything to add? What did you do tonight? You watched wrestling with Dad. I watched a Hoarders episode on YouTube. I like Hoarders. This one made me sad.
I like Hoarders.
It's a show that makes me sad.
Well, what made you sad about it?
Well, my mom was a hoarder.
Oh God. Are you seriously going back to the day that you really had to bring the 2 people that have been in a better safe place into the story?
That's why I like watching Hoarders, Nicholas, because my mama was a hoarder.
What's a hoarder anyway?
It means that you have a lot of stuff that you do not need, and you just keep getting more stuff.
So you mostly just get everything that you just do not want.
Pretty much they fill up their houses with stuff.
Like,
And we have clutter. Like I have a box down here on the floor, or 2 boxes on the floor that has all the supplies for my sleep apnea machine. And then like over there on the chest, I have a bunch of skincare. So we have clutter, but we don't have just like garbage everywhere. And most of the house actually is not full of clutter. My upstairs room is very cluttered. That's about the most cluttered room in the house if you don't count the basement, which just has stuff that we store. But my room upstairs is probably the most cluttered room in the entire house. So.
better.
But you watched wrestling. Anything exciting happening on wrestling with Dad?
Eh.
No?
Meh.
Meh. Alright, well, are you ready to close out the vlog? What are
Yep.
you thankful for today?
You. Oh God.
You're funny. You're funny.
Of course I am.
I'm thankful for my Wednesday who's sitting down here laying on my lap today.
Keeping you warm up.
I took notice a couple of days ago how truly blessed I am. Do you know how blessed I am?
No.
I have a family who I love very, very much. I have 2 boys who are super great.
Your
2
wonderful-
sons.
Your wonderful children.
My wonderful children who
Which
are
is me.
who are awesome.
And Neil.
I have a husband who is amazing.
Not quite.
I don't know if the camera
Shush.
picked it up, but he said not quite.
He says,
I have 2 dogs, which are so adorable. I have a lot of things to be thankful for. I have a job.
You have a job. Dad has a
Dad
job.
has a job.
Neil just had no
Neil
job.
does not have a job right now.
And
but-
I'm still not.
Nick's getting a job.
I'm not even old enough.
You're going to be working on our farm over there when we get the house. We're going to have 5 acres. We're going to grow grapes and become a winery. What do you think about that?
Great.
You want to be a winery? You want to own a winery?
Like, who would stop in that house? Who would stop at our new house just getting a wine?
We're gonna call it a chicken and a grape.
A chicken and a grape.
That doesn't make sense.
I think it would be something like Thomas
Who would drink
Vineyards.
wine with chicken.
A lot of people drink wine with chicken and steak and vegetables and pizza and pasta.
Are you
People
serious?
pretty much drink wine with everything. I don't. You know, Mama doesn't like wine, but
Because you're
pretty much
not a
people drink wine with
person.
anything.
You're
Yeah, wine gives me headaches.
You're a wine person, baby.
Thanks for the yawn, Nick.
I guess we're both yawners.
Yeah. Ha ha ha. Are you ready to close out the vlog?
Hope today was... Wait, hold on. Hope today is better than yesterday.
Hope tomorrow just a little bit better than today.
Well, I mostly hope it's way better than today.
I just said that.
Hope you have a great day.
And we will see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.